Welcome to today's Daily Insights. This is day 13 of our episodes, What Does It Take to Grow? On behalf of Pastor Lucy Painter Daily Insights, this is Jane Lenny. Yesterday we looked at habit number 7. In order to grow, we need to give stewardship. We concluded that everything belongs to God and everything He gives us represents new opportunities to serve others and share the love of Christ. We said part of giving and part of being a good steward is giving money towards causes that are close to God's heart. And as we strive towards good stewardship, it should cause us to think differently about things and our possessions. Today, we look at habit number 8. In order to grow, we need economic empowerment, finances. In order to grow, we need economic empowerment, finances. Many Christians wonder, after all the spiritualization, is there anything real, rational, and practical that the Bible teaches about finances? Did you know that of the 38 recorded parables of Jesus, 16 deal with money or possessions? In the Gospels, 1 out of 10 verses, to be precise, 288 in all, deal directly with the subject of money. The Bible offers 500 verses on prayer, less than 500 on faith, but, listen to this, but the Bible gives more than 2,000 verses on money and possessions. And therefore, as a Christian, a significant portion of your life will revolve around earning, saving, giving, and spending money. And so, your relationship with money isn't something you can just brush aside as unspiritual or unnecessary. What then is finance? Finance is the discipline of managing liabilities and assets measured in terms of their monetary value. What about monetary value? What is money? The Bible represents it as, number 1, a tool which to accomplish certain predetermined purposes. Philippians chapter 4 verse 11 to 13. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do everything through Him who strengthens me. Number 2, what does the Bible represent money as? A test of the user's loyalty. Luke chapter 16 verse 11. So if you have not been trustworthy in handling worldly wealth, who will trust you in true riches? Verse 12. And if you have not been trustworthy with someone else's property, who will give you property of your own? Verse 13. No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate one and love the other, or you will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and money at the same time. Number 3, what is the biblical perspective of money? It is a testimony to the values and priorities that have shaped the user's character. So money then is not an end in itself. Instead, it is a useful object that we've been used or we've been asked to manage according to a higher standard and with reference to a more comprehensive goal. To put it in another way, the Bible characterizes our relationship with money as a question of good stewardship. Good stewardship leads to flourishing, which is characterized by well-being, thriving, and abundance. In the parable of the talents, Jesus teaches that everyone is to maximize the gifts that he or she is given in order to contribute to the flourishing of the world by multiplying the resources we are given. Greater economic freedom offers more opportunities to do just that. So what is economic freedom? Economic freedom is a measure of the ability of people to trade and use their gifts and skills in order to serve others. It is the best known path to unleash the creativity of each individual and to fulfill God's given mandate in our lives. We cannot afford to just further jeopardize our ability to flourish as a people, and as Christians who embrace a biblical understanding of work and freedom can make a big difference in our lives and in the lives of those people around us. It is by pursuing our gifts and working while accomplishing that purpose that God has called us that we become the salt and the light of the earth. As we mature into our Christian journey through economic empowerment, finances, we need to acknowledge that God is the source of everything, and we practice stewardship through giving. In the path of economic empowerment, we need to save money, we need to keep out of debt, we need to be content with what we have. Of course, we need to keep records. We need to work hard and seek godly counsel. As one learns that he will know the joy that comes from trusting and obeying God. As you learn to do what we have said, you will know the joy that comes from trusting and obeying in God, and you will mature as you go along in your journey to Christian maturity. On behalf of Pastor Lucy Painter Daily Insights, this is Jane Lenny, taking you through What Does It Take to Grow episodes. God bless you. Shalom.